Hey guys, well, another day on the blue Camaro. Game plan for today, I want to try to get all the brakes in, get all this done on all four corners. My son's coming over. We're going to try to bang out the brakes. I'm going to put the power brake booster in, the new master cylinder in, everything. I'm going to change everything in the car, new pads, everything. And hopefully by the end of the day we can have the car back down on the ground. And if we could do that, I mean, I don't have the gas, not the gas tank. I don't have the trunk pan. That's killing me. But I'm supposed to have that hopefully by the end of the day, if not sometime tomorrow. So fingers crossed. As soon as I get that, I could throw that in right away. And then that's when I'll concentrate on having, I'll put a new fuel pump in it and everything like that. And, then from there, I guess the body. So enough talking. Let's get to work. I just want to stop and show you what I was doing. Over here, I was trying to take these screws out, these bleeders. They were just terrible. And normally I just take my cutoff tool and I just slice right through the lines and I put a socket on there and I take it off. And that's the easiest way. So that's what I did there. I just cut everything out. Now I'm just gonna get this rod out. And I'll show you the clip inside underneath the dash by the column. This is like, let's see. All right. This is the rod right here. You see it? It's right up over in here. So I'm going to take that out. And there's, right here, if you look, there's a pin right there. You pull that pin and slide that rod out. And here's a spring right here. That spring, hold up. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. That spring is what pulls the pedal back also. So your brake light doesn't go on, or so your brake light doesn't stay on. Because the pedals tend to just drop a little bit and that spring stops it from doing that. But I'm gonna do that now. I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna be working on. Like I say, because sometimes they're like, what the heck is he working on? What's he doing on the dash? That's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on pulling that pin out, getting that rod out, because the new brake booster has a different rod. So, but I'll show you when I go to put it back together. All right, here we go. All right, so I got the pin out. That's for this rod right here. That's that right there. This comes with it. So this piece right here is right here in the back. And this piece right here, this long rod, I'm probably going to end up using that in the back of the Master. That's pretty much it. It's just a power disc brake booster. It looks a little nicer, I think. So, back to work on this right here. Here we go. Before I put the power brake booster in, right there, I have all this room in here. So I'm gonna put the front to back brake line in. And this is it right here. That's it right there. These things are so tough to get in with the frame in. You got to kind of Houdini them in. I mean, they really are tough. So I'm going to be fighting with this probably for the next 10 minutes. And let's see what happens. Here we go. right, so I snaked in that brake line. So now underneath here, all I have to do is just stretch it out and bring it all the way up by the back axle. While I have this power brake booster out, let me just show you something. See this right here? This plug right there? If this car had a stick, that plug would be taken out, and that's where the rod goes for the Z-bar. So, you know, that's where it is. They're all kind of like ready to go, you know, from the factory, and then I guess it just depends on whoever owns the car, whether you want to do a stick or automatic. So they kind of like thought ahead with that, I guess. So, all right, well, I'm going to start throwing in the power brake booster and then just keep moving forward. Here we go. All right. I'm going to try to feel it out to you if I can.
Okay. And it's all unbolted right now?
Yeah, it should be. If not, I'll ask you for a half-inch wrench. All right, I'll feed it out to you. Hold on, I'm hooked in. Hold on. Go to the front. Here we go. This should go right here. If I can get one clip in to hold the line a little bit for me, it's huge. When I do it. Well, of course. Stopping really quick, showing you where we are. Putting some power brake fluid in. All the lines are hooked up. Everything's all changed. Front to back, everything's all done in this car. I'll go over all the lines and everything. But now what we're going to do is we're going to bench bleed it, but in the car. And then we're going to see if we can get some brakes on this thing. Alrighty, here we go. All right, just a couple more. The bubbles are pretty much almost all gone. You still going? All right, one more time, maybe one or two more times. One more. No, you gotta keep going on that one. It's still taking in air. Still taking on air. It's going down. I see it going down, so. That's it? You're good? Yep, no more air. All right, do it again. You're good. All right, all the air's out of the master. Now we're just gonna start bleeding the lines. Let's see how it works out. Sorry, my phone went dead. Let me show you what we got done so far. We got, all the brakes are done. It's all bled, everything like that. I'll show you, I ran all new brake lines, all the way down, all the way across. I ran the fuel line also. Well, here are the brake lines. They came around back here. This is all new. Wheel cylinders, springs, everything. I'm just trying to avoid a problem if I can, so I figured let me just change it all. I ran a new fuel line in right here. Comes all the way down and around, all the way down through there. That's all done. Like I say, my son did all the brakes. He finished them all. He did a pretty good job. So, you know, I ran this. I just got to put a clamp down on here for the fuel line. Just bend it around a little bit. And that's pretty much it. It wasn't a long day, but we just got a lot done. You know, a buddy of mine stopped by, gave me a hand. So it was me, my son, and my buddy. We were working on the car for a little bit. So, you know, I kind of got away from, you know, videotaping. I'm sorry. But we'll go over this car now. What I want to do now is just throw the tires on and get it back down on the ground. Okay? So, back to work. Here you go. Thank you, sir.
These wheels gonna come off again?
They're gonna come off one more time.
Alright, so just put them on good, but not.
Yeah, you don't have to kill them.
Right. A couple of ugly.
Yeah, a few ugly duggers, it should be fine. Okay guys, it's the end of the day. I rolled the car down. I put the tires on, I rolled it out because this place is like a bomb hit it. I mean, it's so bad. So game plan for tomorrow is clean this place up because it's such a mess. And I'm gonna keep chugging away. Let's go over what we got done today. All the brakes are done in the car. Everything's done. We put the tires on it, painted the tires silver. So did all that. Let's go over what we did the last couple of days. I think the last 4 days. We did fix the floors, put the carpet in, did the headliner, cleaned the whole car out. The car was really filthy inside, but it's nice and clean now. Changed all the brake lines. Everything's new in this car. Everything's all new. I just have to hook up the vacuum. There's a few little things here and there that I got to button up. I ran a new fuel line right over there. You know, it's slowly getting there. The only thing I'm waiting on is, hold on one second. The only thing I'm waiting on right now, really, that's kind of holding me up a little bit, is the trunk thing. I have the gas tank and everything. I have everything to hook this up and make this a running, driving car as soon as I get that. So I'm waiting on that. Hopefully I'll have that. I was hoping to have it today, but I didn't get it today. So hopefully I'll have it tomorrow. If I get it tomorrow, I don't care. I'll cram on this car and just keep pressing because I like to take the weekends off. So, but you know me, I can't sit still. If I have something that's bothering me, I just have to go take care of it for some reason. It just irks me a little bit. So this is pretty much it right here. Not too bad. I really think I can have this car done between my son and I. My buddy stopped by today, gave me a hand. I think by next week, I think this car should be done. And what I might do with it, because this is like a dusk blue. I don't know if you can see the color of. It's dusk blue. The car's originally a frost green, I think. They painted the car dusk blue right there. They did the jams and everything. So what I'm thinking about doing, straightening the car out, maybe just putting a coat of primer on it or something like that. Maybe put 1 or 2 coats of paint on it and a little bit of clear and just making it like an old restoration car or something like that. I want it to look good. You know, I'll do the wheel well trim. I'll do the spears on the bottom. Things like that. You know, just to doll it up a little bit and make it a nice, cool little cruiser. So we'll see. But I just wanted to keep you posted on what's going on with this blue 69 Camaro right there. I'm trying to get this car done. And hopefully it'll be done by next week, knock on wood. Because I really want to get started on these cars right here. But before I even start on these cars here, I mean, I just got to clean this place up. It's such a mess. I have probably 3 builds here and the parts from those 3 cars that I just have to get rid of. And that's about it. Like I said, just wanted to keep you posted on what was going on. This is a short video. It wasn't a long day, but it was a good day. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves.